Baseball on the show from the bank. And now, Byron Buxton. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And now the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
And there's one gone to start the night. Here's the first pitch to him. Roberto Alomar is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Grounded to first. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. Two gone now here in the first.
Jesus Christ, come on
base, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. This is hit the
other
way out toward left field. McCutchen is under this one as he tucks this one away to retire the side. So here is JT Realmuto. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The catcher.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now into the box, Gene Segura. And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Philly shortstop in front of the
come
count,
on, Gene Segura. Bullshit.
Waiting on deck as Bryce Harper hits next. Hit the other way out toward right field. Aaron is there, 2 down. And now here is Bryce Harper looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Yeah.
And he takes
because I figure after you get off Sunday, you can go get the stuff for the chicken tacos.
Swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
Huh?
Offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And that one yanked just foul. Too high. Ball 3. Rhys Hoskins would be next. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Now to the plate here is
why do we all have
Donaldson. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Okay, we'll be there.
Lifted down the line in left. After it is McCutchen, and he makes the catch in the corner.
Really, he made that fucking catch. That's some bullshit.
And now the first pitch. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire.
Wait a minute.
Grounded up the first baseline.
Go ahead.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Sorry.
Next ahead is JT Realmuto. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find it.
A swing and a miss. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Buxton on the running track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. 1 out, base is empty. Here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Buxton gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. So now here is Xander Bogaerts. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola. Here's the first pitch. There's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone.
Yeah.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
The catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out.
I don't know.
So the leadoff man's gone, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Killing me, killing me, killing me, killing me.
Plate now is Trevor Bauer. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Fouled away. And it's 1-1. Lifted in the air to center. Hazley gets there for the catch. Bottom of the
Sad when my pitcher had a better swing than most of my fucking hitters in that whole fucking first 3 innings.
Ball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Days and Sundays.
So 1 gone here in the Philadelphia third, and that'll bring up Alec Bohm. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Behind 0-2 now. Hit in the air out to straightaway left.
Yeah, she
waits on it. 2 gone.
Got that message, and I said, before she even opened, I said she forgot her folder. I didn't even know you had, but I just said she forgot her folder. And she goes, yep.
Strike 2 up in the zone.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he popped him up. Bogaerts into shallow left. He's there to make the play, and that all set for the start of the inning. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Byron Buxton.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Sorry.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games.
Try. I was right there. I don't know why I moved my PCI.
It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
God.
Swing and a miss on the fastball.
Inside fastball.
Here's the pitch. Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second.
And every time, it's just, though his swing is so weird. Yeah, how he gets on his swing, so it's like it's always grounded right to the second baseman. Even with good swing timing, good PCI.
Fouled off. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Hit sharply on
Come
the
on.
Gregorius is there. Throw cleanly into. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. JT Realmuto flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Buxton will back up and put this away for a long out number 1. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the middle infielder Gene Segura. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Again, another foul ball.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Phillies are still looking to crack into the hit column in this one. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 3.
Bryce Harper will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
And the Phillies are into the hit column. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. The 0-1 delivery. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
Hey, make no mistake about it.
We'll leave it right there. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And set to go as the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Hit in the air out to center field.
Damn.
Hazley is right there, 1 down.
Yeah.
Next, it'll be Hank Aaron. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Harper on the run. He makes the running play. 2 down. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And a knuckle curve missed that time, 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Popped up, Gregorius over to his right, throwing the dirt.
Wow.
With a good scoop at first. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Alomar fields it cleanly. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Andrew McCutchen. No balls and a strike to count. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Adam Hazley is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Alec Bohm will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Cold strike, 0-2. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Aaron Nola is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0. Swung on and missed, 1-1. A 1-ball, 2-strike count to the Phillies pitcher.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate.
We'll have to prep. And stepping in, Xander Bogaerts flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. popped up. Hoskins will wait on it. One gone. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Here's a pop-up now.
Oh, my goodness.
This one away in foul territory for the second out. Next up is Trevor Bauer. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul. Digging in now for Philadelphia, JT Realmuto. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Too high, 1-0. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Aaron is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. Stepping in once again is Gene Segura. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. No balls and 1 strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night. Changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
Realmuto has a bead on it, and he's got it 2 down. Next up, Bryce Harper is working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more is swung on and missed. He got him.
Shut that door in time. I guess I'm cold.
Set to get underway, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he strikes him out here, so that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. Here's the first pitch.
Little chitty. I don't have it on. It's off. You want it on? I turned it off earlier.
Popped him up.
Oh, get the fuck out of town.
Hoskins in foul ground. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
This is some bullshit.
Next up, the 2-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Ready with the 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So the perfect game bid ends in the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as he'll take a look at ball 1. No hits to this point. Fouled away. 1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. He'll try again, 1-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Hoskins behind to count 0-2.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
And another foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Now back, second baseman.
Didi Gregorius is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1.
His slider's been impressive.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And they have taken the lead. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
There he is. I just heard him.
MLB Network welcomes you inside Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for Milwaukee. The second
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. And a surprising intentional walk here from the dugout as that will now load the bases. Well, I've officially seen everything now as they issue the intentional walk with the bases loaded. And now what is going on? No, the manager just indicated he wanted to force in a run via the intentional walk. Talk about a bold strategy. What is going on? Sign from the dugout says they want to intentionally walk home a run here. And now an intentional walk is the call from the dugout. That will bring in a run. Well, I've officially seen everything now as they issue the intentional walk with the bases loaded. And now what is going on? No, the manager just indicated he wanted to force in a run via the intentional walk. Talk about a bold strategy. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
now batting.
And he misses again as the command is definitely letting him down now. It's ball 4. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. And a surprising intentional walk here from the dugout as that will now load the bases. A swing and a ball into the corner that hooks foul. Bradley, originally from the state of Virginia, he was selected in the first round back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. The tag, and he is out.
The batter, number 2.
And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so they'll be...
Can you game share me PLZ?
And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Here's Colton Wong now.
I want to play so bad, loudly crying face.
Eaton going back at the track, the wall. You can kiss it goodbye.
I don't game share. Sorry, man.
In now is Lorenzo Cain as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1.
He definitely doesn't look himself.
Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. And a surprising intentional walk here from the dugout as that will now load the bases. A couple of walks for him thus far. Swung on and belted.
Now batting.
And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and one away. Luis Urias stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Pitch is high. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. The 2-0 pitch. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch outside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. And he misses again, ball 4, and his control is really letting him down now. That'll bring up Billy McKinney. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly.
Now batting. Catcher.
And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and one away. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. And a surprising intentional walk here from the dugout as that will now load the bases. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. 2 runs have scored. Now the third man has scored. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one away. And a surprising intentional walk here from the dugout, as that will now load the bases. Center fielder on the run, but he can't get to it, and this might clear the bases. Now 3 runs are in. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass. And that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. 1 run is scored. 2 runs have scored. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. 1 run scores. 2 runs are in. Now the 3rd man has scored.
Now batting, the 3rd baseman.
And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass. And that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Throw won't get him. So here now is Jackie Bradley. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Oh, and this nightmare inning continues as they're going to tack on even more here. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now.
Up next from Milwaukee, the shortstop.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone.
Now batting, catcher, Jacob Nottingham.
Jose Ruiz comes on to work much earlier than anticipated, obviously, as he'll try and right the ship in the very first inning. And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and 1 away. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. And a surprising intentional walk here from the dugout, as that will now load the bases. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and 1 away. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Pitch out. Nothing doing.
Daniel Vogelbach.
And a surprising intentional walk here from the dugout, as that will now load the bases. Popped him up. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And a second run is across. Now 3 runs are in, and he'll get in there safely. Stepping in now, Billy McKinney. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Again, another foul ball. Fastball well outside.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase, and this is going to find the gap for his 3rd hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Now batting.
At the plate, Jacob Nottingham, as he hits one on a line to left field. That's in there, base hit. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting.
And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with one away. And a surprising intentional walk here from the dugout, as that will now load the bases. Hit in the air down the right field line. He has 7 runs driven into his name so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nottingham, the runner at third. Wong at second. Kane is over at first with one away. And he's safe.
Now the left fielder,
Michael Kopech comes on to work much earlier than anticipated, obviously, as he'll try and right the ship in the very first inning. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide at first. And it's a strange line developing for him in this one. He's been walked several times. 1 run is scored. 2 runs have scored. Now a 3rd runner heading for the plate. Now the 3rd man has scored. And I can't believe people paid money to watch this, as a simple ground ball is going to wind up as an inside the park home run. That is some miserable defense. Daniel Vogelback is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Long run for the left fielder, and that'll get down for a base hit. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. Vogelback takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And a relay to the plate. And he will score on the inside the park home run, and that was a gift right there. Here's Jackie Bradley now. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. That evens it up 1-1. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Center fielder giving chase, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And he is into second base with a double, his 3rd hit this afternoon. And that'll bring forth Luis Urias. Fouled off. A bouncer to the left side. Moncada fields it cleanly. The tag gets one. The tag, and he's out at second. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning is over. So now here is Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Anderson.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. The batter will be Nick Madrigal, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Madrigal.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. Lifetime versus this arm, he's 1 for 3.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. And a
I'm coming, son. Oh, hi, son. Look at what? You turned it off the TV. It's okay.
Doesn't he always?
Here you go. Come here. Come downstairs. Mom's not here. Did you see what? She's not here. She's at work. I told you this already today.
It's Grandma.
No, she's not here. I told you she's not here.
And she's
No, she's not in the kitchen. She's not here.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. And a surprising intentional walk here from the dugout as that will now load the bases. What is going on? A sign from the dugout says they want to intentionally walk home a run here. And now an intentional walk is the call from the dugout. That will bring in a run. Well, I've officially seen everything now as they issue the intentional walk with the bases loaded. And now what is going on? No, the manager just indicated he wanted to force in a run via the intentional walk. Talk about a bold strategy. What is going on? Sign from the dugout says they want to intentionally walk home a run here. And now an intentional walk is the call from the dugout. That will bring in a run. Well, I've officially seen everything now as they issue the intentional walk with the bases loaded. And now what is going on? No, the manager just indicated he wanted to force in a run via the intentional walk. Talk about a bold strategy. And the stop sign will smartly go up at third as they hold the second runner, and they'll again be loaded with still nobody out. And that's in there, base hit. 1 run scores. 2 runs are in. Now 3 runs are in. So here's Avisail Garcia. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him.
Oh, no.
And they're going to get him at the plate. And this is certainly not for one of those instructional videos, but it is a double play. Daniel Vogelback's next, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Pitch popped up. Anderson is calling for it. And that's the third out.
Who was she telling me about?
Some viewer.
Look at all the cars.
Oh my goodness, is there a lot of cars?
It's pretty cars.
Yeah. Oh.
It's pretty. Oh, it's pretty cars. Oh, it's pretty cars.
It is.
It's a really big car.
A really pink car.
It's a big car. It's not a big car. No.
No.
It's a Superman.
It is.
Oh, it's a Superman car.
It's a Superman car. Okay.
Hey, look, it's just a Superman.
Yeah.
Daddy's scissors.
I was so good at trick. Mom, ball. Mama, ball.
Huh?
Ball.
Yeah.
Here you go, baby.
I don't want TV top.
Yeah.
I want orange soda.
Well, let's just drink that. No